Hey, BX Beauties, and welcome back to another segment of Meet Our Founder. My name is Aisha, also known as Bracorriah X, and I am the founder of Bracorriah X Beauty. Bracorriah X Beauty is a nurse owned cosmetic brand in which I've taken my over 20 years of being a nurse and I've put it into custom formulating products that not only meet your cosmetic needs, but they also meet your clinical needs as well. So, our products are for the skin enthusiast who may have great skin and just want to maintain their skin, but they're looking for a low maintenance option that's also inclusive of all the amazing ingredients you need to maintain your skin. And then on the other hand, our products are also great for the person who's struggling with a skin condition. So they may have acne, eczema, psoriasis. Our brand is pretty much committed to people with skin conditions. Before any title I hold, before being a founder, a nurse, or an entrepreneur, I am first and foremost a mother. And it was through motherhood, through worry, love, prayer, and determination that Bracorriah X Beauty was truly created. Today, I want to share my why, the journey that led to here, and the heart behind this brand. Because Bracorriah X Beauty is more than just skincare. It's about restoration, confidence, and learning to embrace your full self. I created Bracorriah X Beauty because I know what it feels like to watch your child struggle with skin concerns and feel helpless. I know the routine all too well. Dermatology visits, prescription after prescription, waiting, hoping, and praying that this time it would work. But for us, it didn't. It never worked out. The medicated creams were too harsh. Instead of relief, they caused more irritation, more flare-ups, and more discomfort. And as a mother, that was devastating. What grounded me during this time was a memory from my own childhood. Me watching my mom create her own natural remedies at home using ingredients that she trusted and ingredients that her parents grew up creating products with. Creating products and making concoctions at home, it's something that runs deep in my family. Like my mom still actually make cosmetic products at home for herself. She still make certain treatments for burns and things of that nature at home. So yeah, it's safe to say the apple didn't fall too far from the tree. I didn't realize it then, but those moments stayed with me. Those moments of watching my mom create these concoctions actually planted a seed in me that it I later captured, and yeah, it planted a seed in me before I even knew it. After countless unsuccessful appointments and with my background as a registered nurse, I I knew exactly what I wanted in skincare products, but nothing on the market gave me everything I was looking for. Like after being a nurse for over 20 years, I knew what I needed to manage the skin of myself, my family, as well as my kids. And I searched high and low. I spent thousands and thousands of dollars on ingredients and products to no avail. So I did what mothers often do when answers don't exist. I created them. I began formulating products specifically for myself, my children, and family members and friends. And the truth is, they worked. I mean, I know everybody was shocked and surprised. And I used to get phone call after phone call saying, wow, what did you put in that? Like it really did work. And honestly, it truly was me just drawing from my clinical experience and my bedside nursing and healing pressure ulcers, acne, burns, trauma related. So all of the complex patients that I've ever taken care of, that experience and that bedside nursing is truly what I'm bringing to Bracorriah X Beauty. That is me putting my experience in a bottle and presenting it as quality skincare products. To say the least, that's when my purpose became clear. If my family needed this, so did many others. And that realization became the foundation of Bracorriah X Beauty. Creating products for people with skin conditions isn't something that is mainstream. It's not a trend that I'm on, and it's not something that I just talk about. It's something that I actually live with. Two of my children, well, two out of the three of my children have eczema. My mother has eczema, and I have other family and friends who also have a variety of skin conditions, psoriasis, burn victims. I mean, you name it, it sometimes seems like we have it in our family. With that said, this journey isn't theoretical and it's not something out of a textbook. It's something that is daily life for me. I've seen how chronic skin conditions affect more than just your skin. They impact your confidence, your emotional health, as well as your self image. And I knew there had to be a better approach, one that was rooted in compassion, intention, and understanding. So, with that, Bracorriah X Beauty was created. And I would be remiss if I didn't say, above all else, we always make sure that we give thanks to God. We thank Him for not only this brand, but for the platform to uplift, encourage, and remind people of their worth. Our mission reaches far beyond skincare. We exist to help people reclaim their confidence, whether they're navigating scars or eczema, acne, surgical marks, psoriasis, or other visible reminders of life's journey. We exist to support, to empower, and to uplift people. And ultimately, I mean, whether I, and in layman's terms, in short, whether I got a face full of acne, whether I have a skin full of eczema, whether my psoriasis is covering my face or covering my body, our message is clear. I'm still beautiful and I still contribute to society in a way that's impactful. I still support people. I still love and I still find the niceties and enjoyment out of life. That is the purpose of Bracorriah X Beauty. It's also to show people that despite having your skin conditions, you too are still beautiful. You too are still worth more than you'll ever know in this world. Our story resonates because it's honest. We didn't come from wealth or privilege. We've experienced challenges, hard lessons, and life choices, some of which are still visible on our skin. Like I'm quick to let people know that we were not born with a silver spoon in our mouth at all. But instead of hiding those truths, we honor them. We allow them to propel us into new dimensions and to reach new successes that we never could have imagined. And truly, entrepreneurship has been of that. Motherhood have been of that. I mean, you just can't. Sometimes you can't even fathom it. And yes, we've had some hard lessons, but again, we use those lessons to create. We use those lessons to turn us into better people, make us better, and contribute to society. Pay it forward. One of the core messages of Bracorriah X Beauty is simple yet powerful. Scars are a reminder of where you've been, not a definition of who you are. Strength doesn't come from perfection. It comes from resilience. Every scar, physical or emotional, tells a story, but you are not your scar. Your scar reminds you of survival, growth, and endurance. And yes, your skin can be refined. Your blemishes can be refined and improved as well. But your value was never diminished and is never diminished. Your skin, your scars, your blemishes, they do not define you nor your existence, nor the contributions that you contribute to society. We encourage you to embrace your skin, your beauty, and your journey because your full self includes every chapter, not just the ones that are nice and polished. Every single season matters and every season counts. When it comes to our products, our goal at Bracorriah X Beauty is to help you recognize and love your full self while offering products you can genuinely trust. We create authentic, high quality cosmetic solutions that are developed with care, integrity, and intention. As the founder of Bracorriah X Beauty, our promise to you is we'll never release products we don't believe in. We'll never offer solutions we don't personally use. And I promise you, if these are solutions that my kids utilize, trust and believe that, and my the rest of my family, trust and believe that everything I have, I own, all of my clinical expertise, my heart, my love, my determination, everything I've ever went through goes into each and every one of the formulas that I create, each and every one of the bottles that we manufacture. There is more that goes into our products than you could ever even know. And with our Meet the Founder segment, I am sharing my journey. I'm sharing the heart behind our brand and our products and what truly is the driving force behind the products that we provide. We will always stand behind what we create. As a mother whose children once struggled daily with chronic skin conditions, and as a woman who's undergone 4 C-sections, and as someone who's dealt with skin concerns and skin conditions since childhood, I understand how hard it is to find skincare that is both gentle and effective. And that understanding is why Bracorriah X Beauty exists. Bracorriah X Beauty is backed by over 20 plus years of my clinical nurse healthcare experience. I am a BSN prepared registered nurse, and I've been a nurse for over 20 years. Each formula is intentionally created for individuals who struggle with skin concerns, such as acne, eczema, scars, burns, surgical incisions, psoriasis, just a variety of skin conditions. But it's also especially for people who feel like they've exhausted all other options. We see you, we understand you, and we created this brand with you and your family in mind. Thank you for trusting us. Thank you for being part of our community. Thank you for allowing us to walk alongside of you and your journey towards confidence and healthy skin. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I I can't say it enough. Thank you for trusting us, trusting our expertise, and trusting our products. Your support means everything to us. You are the reason. You are our why. You are our reason. You're the reason we remain in business. You're the reason that we continue to go up, to stay in the lab trying to develop products that actually meet and answers and actually are a solution to the skincare issues that you have. You are the reason. Bracorriah X Beauty is where healing meets confidence and where every story matters. Before I close, there's one more thing I want to say, especially to anyone listening, young or old. Your upbringing does not define who you are, and it doesn't define your future. Where you come from does not determine the impact, the purpose, or the greatness you are capable of bringing into this world and into your community. There are many people, especially as we get older, who hold tightly to their past. They use their upbringing as a reason to stay stuck, to stop trying, or to justify their complacency. But I want you to know this. And if you don't take anything else from this video, I need you to hear me now because there is somebody out there who needs to hear this. You can be great beyond your childhood. To the kids who ran away from home, to those who left home early, to anyone who had to grow up faster than they should have, that moment does not define you. Trust me, I'm living proof. Now, I didn't technically run away. I simply told my parents that I was leaving home. But I can still remember my 15, almost 16, and I could have just turned 16. I don't quite remember the age. I know I was between 15 and 16, but I remember having that conversation like it was yesterday with my parents. And from there, I remember just how hard life became after I left home. To the person who is contemplating leaving home, don't. Stay at home for as long as you can. Don't leave the nest early. Trust me, it ain't nothing but a bunch of bills and worry in the streets when you leave the nest before it's actually time. Stay home, allow your parents to actually prepare you for what's next. It's interesting that I'm sharing this now because this is something not many people know about me. I didn't even realize how significant it was until I shared it with my brother this past summer, and he was completely shocked. I mean, he was like, "What? You left home early?" And this is my big brother, by the way. He was out of the house doing his thing by that time. But yeah, and even still, many of my family members and my friends don't know that I left home early. But I share this to say your past does not define who you are today. Your past does not define your greatness or your impact. And at least it doesn't have to. And it won't if you don't allow it. If you stay focused, if you remain determined, and if you decide that you want to change or that you desire change for your life, that's where transformation begins. Here at Bracorriah X Beauty, we live by this truth: refine, don't define. You can refine your skin, you can refine your look, you can refine your physical and mental scars, but do not allow them to define your existence. Do not allow them to define your contributions to society and the impact that you have. Be better than your scars. Your life can be refined the moment you make up your mind. That is my story. And thank you for allowing me the opportunity to share it. And I'm sharing it because I want you to know that Bracorriah X Beauty is more than a brand. And there's more behind our brand than what may meet the eye. And I always say, thank God I don't look like what I've been through. And that is a true story, true statement. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on all social media platforms to hear more about the heart, the healing, and the purpose behind Bracorriah X Beauty.